the most dangerous American toys ever made. Interested to see what kind of toys we're gonna have in this and see how dangerous they are and stuff. You guys can let me know in the comment section if you ever had one of these. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's jump straight into this and check out these toys.
The toy market is constantly changing, and over the years, kids have enjoyed many different toys.
Okay.
Although many have been popular, they may not have been the safest.
What is
Quite
that?
a few of them have caused serious injuries and even
Yo.
death.
Six finger, the most amazing. Bro, that looks like some. Oh, that's a finger. Yo, I thought it was a. Bro. I thought it. Oh my.
Quite a few of them have caused serious injuries and even death.
It's a mouse
Today
trap.
we will discuss some of the most
Death.
dangerous
Wait.
toys of all time.
Bro said even death.
In the late 1800s, a toy was released by the Stevens Company, which was the model dockyard locomotive.
Okay.
This was powered by using an actual steam engine that required either kerosene or alcohol.
What?
The child would then light the heat to make the steam so the engine would go.
What?
This metal locomotive didn't have tracks, and it would often leak flammable fluid as it went across the house. It was basically a fire or explosion just waiting to happen.
Oh, wow.
The A.C.
Wow.
Gilbert Company was an American toy company that was started by Alfred Carlton Gilbert in 1909. At one time, it became the largest toy company in the world. They made tons of toys,
Okay.
including telescopes and microscopes.
Good toys?
Mr. Gilbert believed in toys that would help shape the future by teaching them skills, and especially in science.
That ain't no toy. Bro, that's a toolbox. That's a whole ass toolbox, bro.
Some of the toys that they released would never make it in today's market. Gilbert caster
that?
kits were sold from 1931 to 1942. A child could cast their own lead alloy soldiers, football players, marching
that's
bands,
sick.
circus animals, and various other things with over 36 molds.
Yo, that's actually really cool.
After these were cast, the children would paint them. We
That,
now
yo, that's actually a really cool toy.
understand the dangers of lead, so this is certainly not
Right.
a kid's toy now.
Okay.
One of the earlier toys that the Gilbert Company made was
A
the glass
straw.
blowing kits, complete
Oh.
with brass torches.
What?
This is certainly an art form that is still being done today, but it is not a kid's toy that you will see in the store.
Bro, what?
The Gilbert Company also produced chemistry sets. In addition to the glass and burners, kids would also play with things that were highly explosive or corrosive, such as potassium nitrate or sulfuric acid.
Oh my days. Bro, you guys was playing with this as kids? You was doing a whole lot of science experiment making like explosions? Yo, I had a really bad childhood, man. I want this.
Some of the concoctions a child can make had the possibility of wreaking havoc on respiratory systems.
What?
Sodium cyanide could also be found in some of these earlier kits.
Wow.
By the 1960s, the chemistry sets changed and they became non-toxic and non-explosive.
That's crazy, bro.
One of the most interesting toys that the Gilbert Company ever came out with was the U-238 Atomic Energy Laboratory. This was only out a couple years, and after I explain it, you'll understand why.
Okay.
The kit came with alpha particles, beta particles, gamma particles, as
Okay.
well as 4 uranium ore samples. It also had a cloud chamber, which allowed the child to watch the alpha particles travel more than 10,000 miles per second.
What?
One of the activities the kit suggested is playing hide and seek with the gamma ray source. The kid could then use the Geiger counter and locate the radioactive sample.
Bro, why all the toys back in the day, bro? Like just science experiments. This is crazy, bro.
Wonder how many kids lost the sample or placed it in their mouth. This kit originally sold for $49.50, which is more like $500 in today's money. The A.C. Gilbert Company went out of business in 1967 because
Oh, wow.
the founder, Alfred Carlton Gilbert, died in 1961.
Yo, 500 for that, bro. Yo, you gotta have scientists' parents to be affording this toy. Me as a kid, I ain't afforded any of these toys. Where's my
Mattel
sound?
introduced the belt-buckle Derringer toy gun in 1959.
Don't tell me it's a real gun.
Most would assume these were harmless, but they would be wrong.
Don't tell me.
If a kid extended his stomach or caused a little friction, the gun would then fire a toy bullet and set off a cap. There
Huh?
were instances where this cap caused serious burns to the child and the toy was removed from the market.
Wait, what?
In the 1920s, Zulu Manufacturing in Battle Creek, Michigan came out with the Zulu blowing game. The box stated the game was harmless, so what could possibly go wrong?
Right.
The game came with a 24-inch cardboard blowgun and sharp darts that were meant to hit a target, but they could really pierce the double cardboard shipping carton. There's no doubt that these could also pierce the skin or even worse, put out an eye. The really confusing part was the instructions, at least for kids. The child user was supposed to inhale and then put his lips onto the blowgun and give a little puff. Kids were putting their lips on the blowgun first and then inhaling, which was causing severe choking hazards.
Oh no. Oh my. Oh no, 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 no. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. How are you saying on the back box it can't harm anyone, like it's safe for kids, bro? But then it's an actual weapon. It is an actual weapon. You can blow it, right? And it will hit someone and it can like pierce their skin, poke their eye out. You inhale it, you're gonna choke. Oh, this is bad.
Fortunately, this toy can no longer be found in the stores,
Wow.
so kids can no longer shoot darts at their siblings or anyone else for that matter. Pogo sticks and their history go back to 1891 when they were patented. Initially, they were basically a stick with no handle.
Wait. A pogo stick's banned? I used to have a pogo stick. It was hella fun.
Until decades later when they decided to add the handlebars, which would add better stability.
Wait. There was pogo sticks with no handlebars? How would you even do it? Wait, what? What? What?
They decided to add the handlebars, which would add better stability.
Right.
The majority of the time, people got injured just because it was difficult to maintain balance on them.
Okay.
But occasionally, the springs inside would break and cause multiple injuries when they fell. If all of that doesn't sound dangerous enough, then how about this?
That was fun.
In the 1960s, a product called Hop Rod was released.
Okay.
It was marketed as being so safe that even mom and pop could do it. Heck, even grandpa could do it.
Really?
It was basically a pogo stick with a gas engine added to it. The bouncing action would then fire the spark plug, and each bounce would take you higher and higher. The patent on this product expired in 1977, so it can no longer be found in the stores.
Wait. How high would you go? Now, if you know, bro, and if you ever had a pogo stick, right, listen. The higher you bounce, the more dangerous it gets, bro. So if you got a whole ass machine on the pogo stick making you go higher, yeah, man, crazy, bro.
However, there are a lot of dedicated individuals that find these and restore them and get them running again.
Really? Oh, wow.
The 1950s saw another toy gun that had issues. The Austin Magic Pistol used magic crystals, better known as calcium carbide, which was in fact hazardous.
What?
When the crystals came in contact with water, they would send the plastic ball firing 70 feet or more. It really just created a firearm with gas-powered combustion. There were even cases of the gun itself exploding. Because of its dangerous nature, the gun ended up being classified as an actual firearm in several states. And
Oh, no way, bro. A toy for kids has just been classified as an actual firearm, bro. Yeah. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy.
This nature, the gun ended up being classified as an actual firearm in several states, and this made it fall under more restrictive distribution.
Wow.
Lawn darts were also called jarts, and they were introduced in the 1960s. These were 12-inch long weighted darts with a spike on one end that people would throw outside on the lawn. The object of the game was to throw the darts into the air and watch them land inside a hoop for the target.
Right.
The problem came when people were getting hit with these darts and they were getting seriously injured. A court case in 1970 tried to...
Well, yeah, bro, this is like the medieval times. You know when you see like the medieval soldiers pulling back the bow and arrows, shooting up in the sky, and then it just hails down arrows? Bro, that's like this in real life in the park.
Ban these, but they returned to the market where they were once again sold.
Really?
Between 1978 and 1988, they injured around 7,000 people.
Wow.
In 1987, a 7-year-old girl was killed by one of the darts when it penetrated her skull.
Oh, what, bro? There's no way. This killed a 7-year-old girl in a bro. What? And this was a toy?
United States Consumer Product Safety Commission issued a notice ordering the lawn darts to be tossed away or destroyed immediately.
Wow.
Clackers, which were also called click-clacks or knockers, are another toy that makes this list. They consisted of 2 large acrylic balls hung on either end of a heavy string.
Why would they be
When
dangerous?
the user pulled the string up, the 2 balls would swing apart and back together again, creating a loud cracking noise that gave the toy its name.
Why would that be
If
dangerous?
these were swung too hard or too many times, the acrylic balls would shatter, sending plastic shards flying like shrapnel.
Oh, okay, another bomb. Another homemade toy bomb.
These were around for a while, but they eventually got banned in 1985.
Oh, wow.
The swing wing was a toy that was similar to the hula hoop, except it was worn on the head and twirled by moving the neck and or body.
Okay.
It was developed by the Transogram Games and introduced in 1965. The constant motion was said to give people whiplash and brain hemorrhages. Some adults that played with this toy complain about suffering from chronic neck pain to this day.
Oh, wait. No. Yo, if any of you guys played with that toy, and do you have any neck problems from that toy? I suppose because you can't see just swinging it around. That's mad. What's this? Don't tell me there's a toy with live animals.
Thing Maker or Creepy Crawlers was a toy made by Mattel beginning in 1964. This was a super popular toy, but it presented several safety concerns with children.
Why?
Kids were instructed to take the plastic goop and add it onto an electric-powered mold that was heated up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The possibility of burning wasn't the only problem. Many people who had this toy remember the smell it had.
Okay.
The fumes that the burning plastic would release were certainly not ideal for little ones.
You'd probably burn your finger,
Another
right?
interesting toy that came out in the
This is
1960s
cool.
was the Power Mite Working Power Tools, released by Ideal in 1969.
Do not tell me that actually turns on. Yo, I had a tool set growing up and it was fun, right? A toy tool set. And it was fun, bro. But they was plastic and they didn't turn on. Do not tell me, bro. You plug this saw in and it genuinely turns on and it's sharp.
9. These were marketed as the toy just like Dad's, only smaller and safer for little hands. These die-cast metal and plastic tools were plugged into a battery-operated terminal and were powerful enough to cut through styrofoam or balsa wood. Were these toys dangerous? Let us know in the comments below.
Well, okay, so they do turn on, but they're obviously not as sharp because it cuts through weak things. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys ever had these. Could they cut your skin? Or nah? They could cut your skin. That's bad, bro. If they can't cut your skin, W toy. That's a cool ass toy.
When the Battlestar Galactica missile launcher first went into stores in 1978, it had a warning label.
Okay.
Do not put or fire red missiles into mouth or towards face.
Right.
If kids heeded this warning, then it wouldn't have been so bad. In 1979, the toy was recalled after choking, eye gouging, and even a death occurred from this toy.
What?
When Mattel recalled the missile launcher, they offered a Hot Wheels car in exchange.
Wow.
Barbie has become one of the most popular toys of all time.
Wait, you really gonna tell me that Barbie's one of the most dangerous toys ever? It's gonna have to be choking on the heads, right?
In 1991, Mattel released the Rollerblade Barbie. It sounds harmless, but her skates featured a cigarette lighter-like device that would shoot out sparks when they rolled on a flat surface. The issue came when little girls would put a dress on her and it would light it up on fire. An even bigger issue came along when kids rolled her skates through or near flammable liquids.
Oh, that's
Cabbage
crazy.
Patch Kids are another doll that has been super popular. In the 1980s, parents went into literal fistfights over these dolls on Black Friday.
Wow, they're good.
That alone could land these dolls on the list, but that's not why we have them listed. In 1996, they released the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kids, and this doll could literally eat you. It had one...
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the doll could eat me, bro?
Directional rotating motors in its stomach and tongue to mimic eating. It was activated when kids put plastic food into its mouth. The problem was the motors had no way of knowing the difference between plastic food and anything
fingers.
else. So these dolls would eat little fingers and hair and continue to do so despite the screaming of terrified children. After some highly publicized cases, Mattel recalled the dolls and offered a $40 refund to anyone returning the toy.
What? Yo, no. That's like a horror story, bro. Would it actually damage like if I put my finger in his mouth and it was like going in, would that actually like damage my finger?
Sky Dancers appeared in 1994 and they
how would you get it out? Yo, what the hey, you're gonna have to get the toolkit toy to chop off the mouth, bro, and get your finger out.
Harmless fairies fluttering through the air like butterflies. However, their foam wings when spun at high velocity to obtain flight could be dangerous.
Okay.
Once the cord was tugged, the Sky Dancers flew into the air at random angles where they scratched and gouged about 100 children before they recalled them 6 years later.
Wow. Bro, this toy is basically you pull and run. You pull and run. You gotta get out of there, man. Crazy.
CSI became one of the most popular shows on television, and with that popularity, they decided to get in on the toy market in 2007.
Oh, yeah, that could be
Sounds
cool.
Harmless, right?
Right? Yeah.
The issue came in the dusting kit for fingerprints. The powder was found to contain tremolite asbestos, which is one of the most fatal forms of asbestos.
What's that? What was?
Aqua Dots.
Wait, what is? I'm just guessing it's bad for you, bro.
Was another dangerous toy of 2007. These colorful dots could be made into cool art designs, and then they were spritzed with water, which would make them fuse together.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The problem with this toy was in the coating. It was found to contain GHB, which is a...
Oh, wait, I used to have these. I've actually done this. And like, you heat them together or something like that? I've done this before.
The problem with this toy was in the coating. It was found to contain GHB, which is a date-rape drug when ingested. 3 children went into comas after swallowing the toxic pieces. The Consumer Product Safety Commission recalled some 4.2 million units.
That's
the final one that we will discuss today is very strange, and it's not exactly a toy. These were baby cages or playpens that allowed kids to get fresh air in sky-rise buildings. The cages would hang out the windows, suspended high in the air. The idea...
Oh my... Bro, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing, bro? Listen, I would never put my baby in a cage outside of a window, bro, of a building. Even if it was a good idea, right? And there's been no problems. I would be terrified of it falling. What? Oh my, bro. Yo, you guys got to comment down below now if you've ever been in one of these. You guys got...
It came from the early 1900s with the idea of combating tuberculosis with fresh air. In 1921, the patent was filed and they became extremely popular in London during the 1930s.
In London? So where the... Wait. This is in London? What?
Ultimately, the sales declined in the 1950s due to safety concerns. Boy, that was a hard one to figure out, wasn't it?
Oh, we're crazy. I wonder if that was only London, though, if that was in America as well. Yo, what?
Toys are an important part of growth and development for children.
Right.
Many changes have taken place within the toy market over the years. Most all of the toys today have recommended ages and or warning labels on them. However...
Oh, you know what? Growing up, the toy that injured me the most was the trampoline. But the trampoline with no net. And I know a lot of people have experienced this. You get your hands and your fingers trapped in the springs. You go flying off, hitting the floor. But you know what? It was so fun. I wouldn't change anything, bro. It was actually so fun playing on them, bro.
Some still seem to slip through inspections and they get recalled later on. I hope you enjoyed this little look into some of the most dangerous toys.
That was crazy.
Thanks for watching.
That was actually a crazy video. I ain't gonna lie. You guys definitely gotta let me know in the comments which ones you guys have experienced. Really interested to see what you guys say about that. Yeah, great video. Enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I have been posting daily on my other channel. Link is in the top of the description. I've been posting reactions to scary videos, police videos, funny chase videos. Honestly, you guys will really love the channel. So make sure you go check that out. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.